Yo, what's up YouTube? BH20 Racing here. Welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, guys, we are playing NASCAR Heat 5. That is right, guys. We have NASCAR Heat 5 right on day one. And guys, just forewarning, this is not the updated version at the moment, not version 1.03. This is version 1.00. It's because I just got it. I legit just went down to GameStop, bought it, came straight back home, and boom, we got Heat 5 on our hands right now. But right now, guys, I'm going to be real with you. Today has not been the best of days. Because today, early this morning, I got told that, well, I figured out that my grandpa has passed away. He passed away early this morning, as of recording this on launch day of Heat 5. And yeah, this is not the way I wanted to start this road to Heat 5. You're not going to see this on launch day on the 10th. You guys are going to see this on the 14th, I believe. So you guys will see this gameplay on the 14th, and then you'll figure this out. But yeah, and from now on, when I mention my grandma or grandpa on the side, my grandma's gonna be called Grams, and my grandpa's gonna be called Papa. Okay, because that's what we call them in our what we call them in our family. So I'm gonna call them that for this video. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go straight to the Cup Series. We got our boy Jimmy Johnson. The resolution is not the best on it right now because you know it's version 1. But we are gonna go straight to Las Vegas. But before we do that, I want to tell you guys quickly the story of what happened. So, early this morning, my mom got a call like at 6 o'clock in the morning or whatever, getting a call from Graham saying that Papa wasn't breathing, or that he wasn't breathing, he didn't have a pulse, he didn't have a heartbeat. So my mom legit instantly got out of bed, got clothes on, instantly went down to her house. She lives right next door to us, but it took her 3 minutes to completely get everything on and to go all the way out there and to help my grandpa out the best she could. What she did, she tried to give him CPR. That didn't really work. So then the next resort was to go to the hospital. They went to the hospital, and obviously it didn't turn out the best. He obviously didn't make it. I think he was long gone before my mom even showed up. Which it's sad, to be honest. Like, when I went down there, like not that long ago, to see how Grams was doing, like it was just her and my mom just sitting there in the family room. Like we knew what happened. Like it was just awkward at first. Then my sister gave Grams a hug, and then I went over and gave her a hug. And it was probably one of the most saddest things ever to hug her and think that, hey, your loved one is gone. It's just depressing to me. And as well, to go along with that, I have graduation on Sunday on the 12th. But I'd already be graduated when this video comes out. But just know that legit, this is not going to be my best video. I hope I can win this race though. But this is just something I felt like I could tell you guys that my grandpa passed away legit today. And the only way to help me cope with some of this was to play a video game. And what better game to play than NASCAR Heat 5? So guys, this is what we're going to be doing. And this is for Papa. This race is for you, Papa. If you're looking down on me right now, just know that this race right here, it's for you. It's an honor for you. For everything that you've done for us. You've sacrificed a lot of things for us. And I just wish you were here to see me graduate, see the rest of us graduate in our family. But sadly you won't, but we know you're in our hearts forever. I'm legit getting tearing up just trying to talk about this, and I'm trying to keep my emotions down. But if I win this race, I swear I'm probably going to freaking cry. But let's go straight up to qualifying. First qualifying session in NASCAR Heat 5. Let's do this. It took me a while. It took me a little bit to get the settings right, back to my Heat 4 settings. And thank God I got back to the Heat 4 settings, because I don't know what I'd do without the Heat 4 settings. Because I only know this game, like it's similar to Heat 4, but it's also different. That's the thing with this game. But as you can see right now, we're trying to get our qualifying run in here. My mic cord is legit like on my hand right now that I don't like. But out of turn number 4, here we go. Our qualifying run is underway. And yeah, Jeff Gordon is our spotter now. And this is not the gold edition, everybody. This is just the standard edition. But surprisingly, Gordon is one of the spotter options, which is great. Thank you, 704, for giving us that option. Through 3 and 4 now. I had to let off a lot, but out of turn number 4, down the front stretch. I don't think this is going to be pulled, but what is it going to be? Across the line at 31.789. That's 18th. Not bad. Not bad at all for our first qualifying session. And now let's try to fix my microphone. Let's fix my mic. There we go. It's a little better. We start 18th. Who's on pole? Oh my God, Joey Logano. Is Daniel Suarez in 3rd? What the heck? Okay, guys, let's get straight into this. Let's win this race, baby. Let's get our first Heat 5 win. We're at Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the South Point 400. Joey Gase has had a stellar weekend. He has a fast car. Joey Logano, your pole sitter, he is starting up front. And Quinn Hoffeld, technical inspection, he is starting at the rear of the field. And there is us right there in that beautiful new Ally Chevrolet Camaro ZL11 Ali. And here we go, out of turn number 4. Down the front stretch, green flag is out for our first race ever in NASCAR for Heat 5. Out of turn 2 down the back stretch, we're going 3 wide early with Boyer and Hamlin. We're going to try to make it 4 wide down the back straightaway. 4 wide into turn number 3. Still 3 wide now. Boyer gets us, but we're coming at turn number 4. Who's going to lead the first lap? Joey Logano's going to lead lap 1, and we're going to be 14th at the end of lap 1. We're making moves early. In our new Ally Chevrolet. Oh, Lord. There's Matt Kenseth there, the new driver of the 42. To be honest, I think Larson should be in the game, but I'm kind of glad to see. I'm glad to see Kenseth in it. Larson should be in the game for only the first couple races to make it accurate, but oh well, you get what you get. Side 3 wide with our Hendrick teammates with Bowman and Byron out of turn number 4. Oh, we squeezed Byron out. Almost squeezed them out. They're still side by side. We're trying to move at the field as fast as we can. 3 wide again. Going to the inside of Daniel Suarez. What are you doing up here, buddy? You should be in the frickin' back. 3 wide again. This race is absolutely nuts. We're going absolutely nuts here early on in the early stages of this race. We're trying to go to the inside of Joey Logano on lap 3 into turn 3. Out of turn 4, down the front stretch. Wait, did they add grandstands back? Yeah, they legit add grandstands back. Oh my God, 704, how dare you? 704, you're not supposed to add grandstands back. They don't have grandstands back there anymore. Maybe when it's completely updated to 1.03, it's going to be different. But right now, it's not the updated Las Vegas because they have stands on the front stretch, like legit right there at the bottom of the grandstands. That should not be there. It should not be there till like now. Like they added them there, they're not supposed to be there. We have 5 to go in stage 1. Dear Lord, this stage is going by kind of quick, but not really at the same time. As we go to the inside of Kurt Busch, I'm trying to hurry up and get these 2 videos out for you guys, because literally today my uncle is coming over, and we're going to be having supper tonight, which is in like less than an hour. It's like in 30 minutes. So I'm trying to get these races pumped out so I don't have to, miss it. I might be a little late to it, but I at least want to get this first video in. Just get 1 video in. Right now we're trying to dominate the stage here. We're trying to get the lead from Kyle Busch. We're trying to run him down, run the slightly higher line. We're trying to win this race for a special reason. I'm not winning this because I want to win. I'm doing this because I have Papa deep in my heart right now, and I want to win this race for him so bad. And Jimmy Johnson is back this weekend at Texas, even though once this comes out, he'd already been back. But this is on the 10th. This is on launch day as I'm racing this, so everything I'm seeing is from the past. But here we go to the inside of Kyle Busch. We're trying to look for the lead for the first time in Heat 5. Down the backstretch. We're going to go up a little further. Up side by side with Busch. Into turn number 3. Are we going to get the lead? This time by. Busch pulls ahead a little bit. Out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. Are we going to lead this time? To the line. We're not going to lead this time. 2 to go on the stage. Who is going to win? Stage number 1 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway is going to be me or Kyle Busch. And for the first time in Heat 5, we're going to take the lead. Jimmy Johnson up front now. Oh boy, this is different. Into 3 and 4, we're coming to the last lap in stage 1. Let's not pull a Darlington. Out of turn number 4 and down the front straightaway. White flag is in the air for stage number 1 here in Las Vegas. Into turn 1 we go. We're trying to go flat out here, trying our best to win every stage, win everything right now. Down the backstretch for the final time in stage number 1. Looks like this is smooth sailing. We're not going to pull a Darlington as Jimmy Johnson. We're going to come out of turn number 4. And for the first time in NASCAR Heat 5, we are going to win stage number 1. We just won stage number 1, the first stage in Heat 5. Oh, God. I'm starting to get a little emotional from what's happened earlier today, which you guys already know about. But we're just going to keep on. We're just going to keep this going. I have less than 30 minutes now to get this video in. Dear God. I have enough time, I believe. To the Geico Restart Zone. The green flag's back out in the air here in Las Vegas. Into turn number 1, we have the lead. We have a decent gap. I think Keselowski might get us here. On the exit 2, maybe. I got a little tight. Okay, it looks like we're going to maintain the lead, and we might maintain the lead for all 10 laps this stage. But yeah, just to let you guys know about Heat 5 and its new characteristics or whatever, this is not exactly like Heat 4. I can tell you this right now. Because legit, right now the way I'm driving, it feels way better than Heat 4. I want to keep saying Heat 5, but I want to compare this to Heat 4. But guys, this is the handling's way different than Heat 4. It feels like I'm actually driving a stock car. Like, I thought Heat 4 it was good, but Heat 5 they took it to a whole new level, in my opinion. Like, it's a lot more force feedback. It doesn't feel like I'm just turning it, like with just a little bit of force feedback in it, just something, you know. It's hard to explain force feedback, but it feels way better than what Heat 4 did. Which that's great. And if you guys didn't know, there's multiple new camera angles, as you can see. This far chase cam, which I don't know how people deal with this, because dear God, how do you deal with this? I don't know how you can deal with that, but I know Real Rabbit does that. But I just want to show you guys those camera views quickly. And a new one that I really enjoy is the new onboard here, this new hood cam, because this actually is more like the onboards you see in the Cup Series. But yeah, we're going to stick with this camera view from now on for the rest from here on in, because this is my camera view I race on. And just saying, for controller users, I don't know how big of a difference Heat 5 is compared to Heat 4. It might be very similar. But since I race on a wheel, Heat 5 is, you can feel the difference. Like, I can legit now feel the car way more than what I could on Heat 4. And I'm not just saying it to say it, I'm being 100% honest, because legit last night was the last time I played Heat 4. But weird thing about it, I did the Xfinity Series, not the Cup Series. But it's still, the handling's very similar. But this feels way better. It feels more like a Cup car. It feels more like a stock car to me. Then it feels more like I'm controlling a heavy stock car than like a stock car that has like a lot of power steering in it. That's super easy. Or pretty much feels like my freaking dirt car. Because that's what it felt like. It felt like my dirt car. I know you guys probably wanted to see some amazing racing, but you got some amazing racing in stage number 1. But right now, it's just me just talking at this point. But I hope you guys do enjoy Heat 5. I know I've heard some people say that this is the exact same game as Heat 4. It is not. It is a little different. Like, on this gameplay, it looks different. It looks the same. It looks pretty much identical, but it's actually not. It's a little different from the inside. But I still highly recommend this game versus Heat 4 or probably some other games. This is the best Heat game by far. This is legit the best NASCAR Heat game right now. Better than Heat Evolution, obviously. Better than Heat 2, better than Heat 3, and it is better than Heat 4. But as you can see, guys, we are pulling away. We have determination for this race. And I have the field on compressed. So they should be trying to catch up with me, but they are not. One thing that's with this game as well, that the NASCAR Heat Pro League drivers are as well in the game, as far as I know, but I don't know if they're in the Standard Edition. I know they're in the Gold Edition, but I got the Standard Edition, so I don't know if I got them or not. I think I did, but I'm not sure. I might have to wait for the whole update, for the whole 1.03 update to kick in, but this is version 1.00. And the reason why I'm playing 1.00 instead of 1.03 at the moment is because literally my Wi-Fi is slow and I have to use my personal hotspot on my phone to update my games. So it takes a little bit. So maybe for the second episode I might drive as a different car, who knows. But I'm definitely driving as a different track as Jimmy Johnson, at least. Out of turn 4, white flag is out for stage number 2 at Las Vegas. Through 1 and 2. Now we ran a little wide. That's not good. That's not what we want. At 2 down the backstretch, we still have a big enough lead to hold Keselowski off because he's now exiting turn number 2. Into 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. We're back at it again. We are dominating once again in the Heat games, and we are going to win stage number 2 at Las Vegas. We have one stage remaining, one stage left, and then this race is over. Oh boy. And then after this, the version 1.03 might be out. I have now like 20 minutes to hurry up and get this race in as well. Might get another race in as well. But who knows? But right now we're focusing on this race. We're trying to win this thing for Papa, my grandpa who just passed today. I want to win this race so bad for him. To the Geico Restart Zone, green flags back in the air, Las Vegas for the final stage. Let's pull away and let's win this thing. In turn number 1, we blocked off Kyle Busch. He got a run, but we got him right as we enter turn number 1. Now we have a decent gap to them as we enter the backstretch because he had to brake, and now they're letting off now. Into turn number 3. Man, this car looks good under the lights, doesn't it? Now knowing the car is matte black instead of gloss, this thing is a beauty. The matte black makes this car way better to me. And the one issue I actually do have with this car is with the back number here. As you can see, it's, you probably think, oh, what's wrong with the back number? To me, it looks too big and it's too far to the left. Like, it should be more in the right corner, and it should be smaller. But I'm not really complaining, but that's just the one minor detail in this game. Well, on this car that I have. That's my only real complaint about it. But, yeah. We have 10 laps now. Okay. And we are pulling away once again. So, today... Oh, so when I bought this game as well, when I went, like, I legit just got home, when I just put this in and waited for the game to fully come in, like, the version of 1.00 to come in, and after that, before that, when I went to buy the game, literally, I went to GameStop, I went to the mall, went into GameStop, and I legit looked on the PS4 wall to find Heat 5. I couldn't find it. I was like, do they not have Heat 5? But I found Heat 4, but not Heat 5. So I went to the cash register and asked if they had Heat 5, and they said, let me check. Okay, caution's out. Oh boy, what happened? I'll continue the story once we go back green. Okay, I'm going to continue the story as we go green again. So, to get a restart zone, green flags back in the air. So, back to the story. I asked for if they had E5 or not, and the guy said, what console? I obviously said PS4. And when he looked it up, like, I knew I saw it. And so he had to go to the back and find it. And once he went back there, I was like, please don't get the gold edition. Please do not get the gold edition. I just get the standard one, please. I was saying that in my head because, like, there's 2 versions, and I was hoping he knew to get the standard edition. And luckily, when he walked out, come back and had the game, I instantly saw a blue cover. I'm like, yep, that's the standard edition. That was my only real concern about it, was hoping they had the standard edition, and they did. And someone is out, as you can see, because now they are in the pits. But now back to this thing. I believe we have 5 laps to go now, and we're trying to win this thing for Papa. Papa, if you're watching us, if you're watching me right now, if you're seeing this video, this one is for you. I don't know if Jimmy, I don't know who your favorite driver was, but I know you watch NASCAR. And I know you used to watch NASCAR, and I don't know if you watched it recently, but this race, this win, if I get this done, this is for you, man. This is for you. My goal was to instantly come out here, instantly win race 1. But this is legitimately my first race on Heat 5. And this is going to be for you. Because I have no words. But graduation's going to be tough, not seeing you there. But I really want to win this for you. And honestly, I might cry if I win this thing. I have 3 laps to go. If a caution comes out, it might be over for us. But we are going to try to win this thing for Papa. Because I'm going to be seeing Graham's, or my grandma, so I call her Graham's, but I already told you guys that. I'll be going to Graham's house, which is right next door to me, for supper here soon, and I want to get this race in, so this is for Papa. This is 100% for Papa, because he's done so much for us. He sacrificed pretty much a lot of things for us. Sadly, he's not going to see the rest of us grandchildren of his graduate. He only got to see my older cousin Kobe graduate. But he's not going to see me, my sister, my other cousin, my other cousin, or my younger cousin, or his little brother as well, to see all of us graduate. But at turn number 4, white flag is in the air! White flag's in the air, sponsored by Credible Bank! Can we win in Las Vegas? In a 1 and 2 for the final time, we are racing for Papa because he recently passed. He passed earlier this morning as we're recording this video. Half a lap to go. Into 3 and 4. This is not just a win just because it's the first race I've done. This is a win for a special person that's done it a lot for my life. Out of turn 4, we are going to win our first race at Las Vegas. Speed rating of 100, not bad. Our first burnout in this new Ally car. Oh. Okay, camera, can you freaking focus better? I legit don't know what to say right now. Like, yeah, I know I just won a race on Heat 5 in our first attempt, but I'm legitimately getting teary-eyed. Because, Papa, this one's for you, man. This one's for you. I think Jeff Gordon was your favorite driver. I'm not 100% positive on that. But I know you watch NASCAR, and that's probably the only thing we really had in common. And, yeah, this one is for you, winning as my favorite driver in his last full-time season. This is it. This is what we need. Like, this is it right here. And there is that beautiful. Why is it Pennzoil 400? It should be South Point 400. Well, anyway, guys, we are celebrating. This win is, I'm so a little teary-eyed from it all. But anyway, guys, we won for Papa today. This win is not for me. It's not for Jimmy. It's for Papa. Papa, if you're watching above right now, I hope you are seeing this. Like, yeah, I know it's just a video game, but this is the one thing I wanted to do for you today. I wanted to win a race for you. And I did. And I'm so happy that I did it. And we did it in dominating fashion as well. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. Please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. That would really help me out, and it would really mean a lot to me. And you can see some more amazing NASCAR Heat 5 content like this, and maybe even better. But anyway, guys, until next time, I'll see you guys then.